It's the weekend again, guys, and you know what that means. It's time to go through the Forex pair pound yen to review what it did during the week and to see what it could potentially do during the week moving forward. So, as you know, guys, my name is David, Millionaire Incorporated, and on this channel, I like to go through topics of personal finance, wealth creation, self-development, and crypto. Now, before I actually get into the video, I just want to let you guys know of an announcement I made on my Instagram page during the week, and it's to do with Forex. So if you're new to Forex and you want to kind of learn a little bit more, or you need a bit more information than that, I'm actually going to upload my full Forex trading course onto my YouTube channel over the coming week. Now, I'm not too sure exactly how I'm going to do it, so be sure to actually subscribe to the channel so you can actually get those videos, especially if you're new to trading or new to the channel. And you can actually learn how to trade Forex for free. So no catches, no nothing. I'm just uploading it to the channel for free because most of this information is actually already out there for free. It doesn't make too much sense to pay to actually learn the basics of how to trade. So that's what I'm doing that for you guys. So if you haven't subscribed already, smash that subscribe button. If you like this kind of content, leave me a like, especially if you are coming back to the channel over time. And I'll dive into the video now. So as we know, last week, the pound yen finished just here on this kind of, where is it? Just this hold on, let me go to the 4 hour. On this candle just over here. So I finished just there and opened just here. So pretty much opened where it kind of closed last week. Kind of respecting this area just here. This 152 152 area kind of thing. So as you can see, kind of opened, went up high to that test that area again, then came lower to test that 151.50 area again. Now, as you know, I've kind of been leaving the candles up, or the arrows up from the previous week, just to kind of see how it actually reacted to what my projections potentially would have been. So as you can see, I said it was going to kind of open and go higher, test this area here, then kind of come lower. Now, it kind of came lower first before moving high to that area. And we're going to kind of see what it's going to do, what it did during the week, and what it could potentially do during the week moving ahead. So I'm going to remove these candles, these arrows. Bloody hell. Don't mind me, guys. I'm a little exhausted. I had a long drive today for 6 hours, and I'm just recording this video now after that. So let's go to the 4 hour daily and see what it did. So, and why it moved from that area below. So where are we? Yeah, so this is the candle where it opened up on the week. So this area here, that 152 kind of 10, was working off that kind of high there on the daily. So kind of respected, came back down to test the lows of this area here before moving back up higher and then testing the highs of this area here. And you can see it's kind of actually respected this. So we're currently, like I was saying a few weeks ago, we're in a bit of a downtrend correction. So we could see it kind of come back down lower to test this neckline and this kind of trend line before either coming back higher or moving lower, but I'll get into that at the end of the video. So let's jump back down to the lower time frames and see where we could actually made some trades. So I'll delete that as well. So you can see here, as I said, it kind of opened, came up, tested that 152 area, came back down and tested these areas just here. And you can kind of see it's a bit of an area of minor support at this 152.75 area where it kind of respected in this area here. I'll quickly highlight it so you can see what I'm talking about. This area just here. And so opened, kind of went higher, respected, came down, tapped that 150 area, closed kind of on that 151.75 area, and with a pin bar rejection. So that would have been your first trade for the week as a buy. So that's actually one trade I took this week as well. And as you know, I like to use 40 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profits. I'll go ahead, enter those numbers. For all you regular viewers, you're probably already sick of me hearing and saying that. And the reason why I use that 80 pip stop loss, 40 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit is that's 2-to-1 risk reward ratio and give me a return of 4% if I'm using 2% of my portfolio. So that would have hit that quite easily within the 8 hours straight afterwards. Then it kind of respected this area through here a little bit. So you could have made that zone a little bit larger to kind of incorporate that. And then it kind of came down. I'm going to actually extend that out a little bit further. And we'll see how it's going to actually act moving forward from this spot. So you see it came up, tested that area just there, came back down, retested this this zone here, and then made its move higher to that 153 area, which I was showing you on the daily area before. And you can see it kind of just blew straight through that minor kind of resistance there. So you can see that would have been another trade you could have taken from that zone down the bottom here. Let's actually drop down to like a 30-minute time frame, see if we can find a better area to take that trade from. And you can kind of see it kind of exhausted in this area, and you probably would have wanted to take it from this spot just there. So same thing again, 40 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit. Now let's just kind of tidy this up a bit so it's not as messy. And there, we would have seen quite easily hit that take profit again. And I'm going to zoom out. So after it actually broke above this area here, it actually came back down and tested it again. And you could have actually taken a trade from that as well. So almost pretty much trade number 3. And you can see there, right on that top of that, the peak of that, same thing again, 40 pip stop loss, 80 pip take profit, and bang, same thing. And you can see there, pretty much from the start of the week, 3 easy trades to actually go higher, because long term, still in that overall uptrend. I'll go back to the weekly for this. So you got kind of a better probability of taking buy trades, and especially after you saw this kind of candle here, where it's that kind of very bullish kind of pin bar rejection on that area. So you saw it kind of rejected. So you could have been looking for some easy buy trades for the start of the week, which, as you saw, it did that quite easily. I said easily way too many times there. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, quite exhausted. And then after it kind of created that high, it broke above this kind of 153 area, but kind of faked out. So as a result, you could have taken a trade on a sell position on that after it kind of broke back below and retested. And that's actually what I did at the end of the week. So that was actually, I only took 2 trades this week. The first one, which you saw off that 150 area, and then the short position just here. And you probably would have want to taken it just here. And same thing again. Well, I am very tired. I'm making a mess of this video. So actually, you probably wouldn't actually hit the take profit from that straight away, but you could have actually taken a trade before the close of the trading day. You could have probably moved your stop loss to break even, so that if it opens next week higher, you won't actually lose the trade, and you could still potentially preserve your capital. Now, so that's the trades you would have taken for the week. So you probably would have 1, 2, 3 easy buy trades, which would have given you at least, 4% per trade. That's 12% return this week, which is, like I said, a really decent return on your capital there. I actually used less than 2% per trade this week. I actually used 1%, just because I'm not spending as much time during the week to trade. Quite busy with a few other things going on in my life at the moment, so I haven't been as focused on trading. And as a result, I've had to kind of scale or de-risk my account so that I'm not losing capital if I'm not focused or not paying as much attention. So I'll delete these quickly so we can actually focus on what's going to happen for the week ahead. So as we said, it's kind of respected that area here on that 153 area. But we've kind of come back down just to this minor area of support. So for the week ahead, you probably want to watch and see what it actually does as it opens and how it actually reacts to this area just here. So let's grab some arrows quickly. So what we could potentially do is see a rejection from here, come back up to test this area here, and then move lower again, potentially back down to this area just here. Or we could actually see it kind of continue up and move to one of these higher areas or further. Like I said, we just kind of want to wait for it to see how it reacts to this area here. Or we could even see that it opens, break below, come back up, test this area of minor resistance or support now, and then move lower to this area here. So going to want to kind of try and see how it actually opens on the start of the week before taking any trades there. And always, like I said, just kind of watch the zones and see how it reacts to each and every individual zone. If it's exhausting or if it's kind of still quite bullish or bearish as it approaches. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. What you think the pair might do during the week moving ahead, or even longer term time frame. And don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. And especially if you are new to trading and you want a bit of extra kind of knowledge on the basics of trading, I'll be uploading my actual trading course over the coming weeks for you to actually have access to. So be sure to subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I will catch you guys again on the video next week.